Um, all right, guys. So I'll be taking you through the process of how this conduit piping is being done. So this is a decking work, the mechanical part of electrical installation, conduit piping. So this is a secret. This is how your wires pass through. This is the part through which your wire moves in your building. It's a conduit piping. This building here consists of two guest rooms, two rooms, ante room, and the sitting room over here. And this is a sit out. Over there is a sit out. Then here it's just a little walkway that leads you to the kitchen and the dining as well. Over here is a stock from the kitchen. And here is a balcony. And of course, this is where our staircase is. So this is the entrance to this room. This is a room. This is the entrance to this room. So by my right hand side, if you look clearly, you will see a pipe here. This pipe goes directly to the switch. I know you'll be wondering, why are there two pipes here? So now, here, over here is a first switch. So now, if you line like this, you can see this other side. And the other side there is where the TV is. So I will explain each of these pipes, what they do on this video. So stay in touch. If you are new on this page, all you need to do is just like, share, and follow the page. If you're watching this on YouTube, all you need to do is just click that subscription button. Thank you very much. So now, let me explain. Let me begin with first explanation. So over here, if you look clearly, you see this pipe that comes from here. So this side is our distribution board. Distribution board is here. So it picks the supply from here. The neutral drops in here, while the supply goes directly to the switch. There are two pipes here. One goes to the bed switch, because we make provision for two-way switch, in the sense that when you are entering your room, you can either switch the light on here or switch it off and repeat the same thing over at the bed side where you're lying down. So they decided to do it like this to avoid inconveniences while you're lying down. So now, and this one we have basically four spotlights. One here, two, 3, and 4. So as you can see, they are all looped together from here to here. It loops to this side, then from here to here. Then we decided to provide one over here. So the reason why we provided this one here is your chandelier. There are some people that like installing chandelier in their rooms, something like that. So that's the reason why we decided to do provision for the center light. And over here is our wall bracket. The wall bracket is opposite to each other. There are just two wall brackets in this room, opposite to each other. One here and the other one this other side. So this is it. And one here. At the best side, there is a provision of AC switch and a socket. When you're lying down, you can possibly charge your phone while lying down, and as well control your AC. So this other side is the entrance to your bathroom. This is the bathroom, and here is the switch to the bathroom. In the switch to the bathroom picks light from here, because the reason why we did it like this, we want each room to have its own circuit independently. The reason why we are doing it like this, to avoid situation where someone else is, like an electrician, is running a maintenance in the other room. Don't want a situation where you are running a maintenance on the other room, it will affect this other room. Everything is done separately. This room has its own circuit, ranging from the socket and the lighting point. So that's how we did it. So if anything goes wrong in this room, it concerns just this room. It doesn't have anything to do with the other room. And I believe this is the best way to run it. So big supply from this one that comes from the distribution board, it comes in here, then it flushes to the switch that controls this bathroom. Likewise, the water heater too. And here is a socket for your shaving your bathroom. So that's it. And this is wardrobe. This is where our wardrobe is. So the same thing we did over here is the same thing that is over here as well. This is a room. These are the two rooms in this apartment. So this other side, let me take you to the ante room. This is your visitors resting room. Visitors sitting room rather, ante room. So now, just the way I explained the other side, everything has its own circuit independently. I don't want a situation where if anything goes wrong on one room while you are fixing it, while you are running your maintenance, it will affect the other room. I don't do my electrical works like that. I make everything separately. So, and I'm convinced that's the best way to run electrical piping and as well your wiring too. So here is our resting room, and over here is where the switch is. Visitors toilet. This is the visitors toilet, and this is where our switch is. And this ante room, the switch of the AC control that is in this ante room is equally here. This one goes directly to the distribution board, while this one is the outlet that comes to where the AC is being mounted. So that's it. And here is the entrance to this ante room. This is the switch. When you're entering, you switch on your light, so it will be bright enough for you to have your sight. So this is a walkway. This walkway, it has two entrances. One from the dining room, and the other one from this side of the staircase. So we decided to make it two switches. A situation where when you're coming from this side, instead of you to go the other side and switch it on, so we decided to make it two-way, that you can switch on this light here and switch it off this side and repeat the same thing over there. So this is it. And basically we have just two spotlights here. Here is our kitchen. This is the entrance to the kitchen, and this is the switch that controls the kitchen. So the switch, the kitchen as well, the kitchen as well, the kitchen as well has its own separate switch. Sorry, circuit. It has its own separate circuit. So this is it, and here, this is where the switches are, because there will be provision for furniture. When the furnitures are working, the possibility of them closing some of the sockets are there. So we decided to send all their switches over here, where from the 3D of this building, the furniture has nothing to do over this other side. So now the switch to your microwave will be here, your water heater will be here, the AC will be here, and microwave and blender, all the socket will equally be here. So don't want a situation where when all those things are being installed, your fridge, your deep freezer, and every other gadget in the kitchen will be installed, and you will be going by the side to switch it on. No, all you need to do is just to control it with a single switch over here. So when you switch it off, every other thing is switched off, like the cooker unit, every other thing. So the switches are down here. So as you can see, the circuit here, the lighting circuit that controls this kitchen and the store is one, just separate circuit. Likewise, the dining. So the dining has its own separate circuit. The kitchen has its own. So that's it. The cameras as well. The camera pipe, the lighting points. So all the outdoor lighting points from this side are being controlled by this kitchen. So the kitchen controls this lighting points on this side. The exterior lighting point, the security point, being controlled by the kitchen, while the other side control, the front view is controlled by the ante room. So that's it. So thank you for joining us. This is Conduits Electrical Solution. So this is it. We make sure we explain everything our client needs, because we are just here to do your job. It's not left for the client to understand what and what he or she paid for. So that's why I'm describing everything and making sure everything is in full detail. So this is it. We explain everything to our client because they are the ones that owns it. We were just called to come and do our job. So it is their right to know what they are installing in their building. So that's why we are making time to explain everything to them. So this is it. So thank you. We love you. And always come back because there are more of this. You'll learn a lot. Thank you. Don't forget to click that follow button and that share button. If you are watching this on YouTube, click that subscription button. It doesn't hurt. It's just free. Thank you. I love you. We love you. Conduits Electrical Solution loves you.